Okay. I'm hearing audio is good from the game. Mic's coming through nicely. And let's hope for the best. Okay, hello everyone. Alexman here and welcome to session 17 of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. All Shrine and DLC, the Champion's Ballad Shrines as well. Last session we got through the second and third verses, and I do want to hit on a little thing that happened last session, which was the audio glitched out somehow. I don't know what happened, and hopefully I got that bug fixed. But hopefully we get this, hopefully the audio will not bug out this time. But let's start off with what we got from last time. We got done again with the second and third verses, and when we were starting the fourth verse, which is the last of the shrines. We only have 2 left. Oh, and I just jumped into water. We have 2 shrines left, and then we have technically 3 boss battles left, and that'll be it, the game. So, but I need a seal. Vazaska. That look, he was highly figured out. I want to rent a sand seal, please. All you have to do is stare at your shield and seal alone. Of course, yeah, I need to rent one though. What do you say? Let's seal the deal. I wonder if there's a thing outside Gerudo Town. Okay. We must head over here to where the green marker is. I think this is where the start of this shrine is. Oh no, it's over there. I see it. There's the blue ring. Let's take it down. I'm gonna hopefully hear my stream in the background. Hopefully it'll be good. But just like the last sessions, last shrines, we have to go through a ring toss game. That was weird. So we just gotta master the sand seal and hope for the best. But I find this to be the easier of all of them, because you really don't have much of a problem if you fall off. So it can be pretty tight at times, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie on that. Gonna go through here. Go over to this. Oh, no. Alright, we got it. And another shrine is upon us. The last of the 2. We are at long last. Oh, we're dying of heat stroke. That's not good. And the last one is through the Yiga Clan Shrine. We have to go through the Yiga Clan once more. That's gonna be fun. That is going to be a tough one. Or it might not be tough, depending how it is. I might want to get some ancient arrows, since we have the cash and probably the ancient materials to do it. So we got dual purpose. What we have to do is that we need to get across here, but also we have to get the connection to be live. That opens up the door. And so I did a little bit. I did a test run of this the other day, so I know what I'm doing, at least for the most part. And if I could just get this to move out of the way, like that. Where is the treasure chest in this shrine? I don't remember where, though, it is. So what I need to do is a little bit of this. But I do need to get you out of the way. I don't think I have to move this one. But I'll move it anyway, just in case. Go like that. That one goes right there. That opens up like that, and then we have to make a little bit of a jump and good go. Oh yeah, this one. This is where the chest is. No, it's in here somewhere. Is it back here? Oh, it is back here. Oh, okay. So we need to get this. Not enough. That. To electrify that. Get this guy. Come on, light it up. Opens up the door, and now we got the treasure chest. A royal bow to our name, and inventory is dark full. Oh, getting rid of that bow. Don't need that one. It's a weak engine bow, but hopefully that'll be worthwhile. So now we need to get on top here, but also at the same time we need to make a circuit of this stuff. So we go up here. We need to leave this this block right there unpowered, so that we can power up that rail. So we need to make some sort of like a weird, awkward stairs of some kind. We need to put that one back, like so, and we can pull this baby back if we can. And go like that. Now we can't touch any of these now because they're all electrified. But this should work. Oop, I almost had it. I bumped it out of the way. There we go. Got it. Door open. Alright, there we go. That's it. That's the shrine done. Maybe I should get ancient arrows, just in case I need to basically destroy the last shrine. Child speaks of the hero. Now Boros' emblem, that's 2. As of last session, despite the no sound, we did complete the first challenge, which was taking down the king of the Madugas that was in the desert. And he actually now will respawn constantly, so if you need a tougher fight, but you can get some better materials and better rewards, you can go after the king creature at any time at the same location. So with that said, we're gonna now go on to, let's see here. We are going to, because the last of the shrines is right here at the Yiga clan hideout. Now, I'm going to prep myself by getting some ancient materials first. And then we can warp back to the beginning of the clan and hope for the best. Because this could be our last session. It'll be really good to end the game off tonight. That would be awesome. Because we have nothing really much else to do other than defeating Ganon. After all ever said things said done. Tongue twistered everywhere. I might go a little bit over the 3-hour block just so we can get this done here tonight. Oh, I've got a ton of these things. I got a few arrows. I can spare a few here. There we go. Take that. Make exchange. Okay. That's 16. That should be plenty. Plenty of arrows. Oh, I almost got hit by the door there. Okay. Let's warp back to this shrine and hope for the best. Because I think in this run you have to go through the Yiga clan hideout in order to get this shrine to appear, I think. If not, or maybe I've been proven wrong, but that's what you guys are for, to help me out with any problems or any type of help would be necessary. And we're gonna dress better, so I know these guys are gonna be hard hitters. So we'll get my hat back. Now my indicator is actually put onto chests because, again, after this, the shrines won't be located after this. So I might as well keep the thing open for any treasure chests that might come upon us. Oh, you're disappearing a lot, aren't you? Oh, I saw my savage bow out. I should go to that bow. I'll take your mighty bananas. I think the mighty bananas might actually respawn too, so might be good. Because as I remember from last session, there was a pearl or some type of another heirloom that's been stolen by the Yiga clan from the Gerudo. So we need to get that back. And that blew up. There you go. Take a slide on the wild side, Yiga. There you go. Okay, we got those. Oh, you tried to teleport and you couldn't move away. Come on, attack it. I've hit the button. Ooh! Double purple rupees. Not bad at all. I like that. Hey, arrows. I'll take those arrows. Thank you very much. And there's treasure chests nearby. Or is it blocked? It is blocked. Oh. That's interesting. The road is blocked. Oh, so I do not have to go through? Don't have to go through the Yiga clan thing? Well, that'd be news to me. Because again, this is my only second time actually accessing this DLC. Oh yeah, I'll take that meat. We'll head right over there to where the thing is and let's see what happens. So this is where it's supposed to be. So I thought you had to go through the Yiga clan hideout once again. Yeah, I was proven wrong. Okay, we're here. We have to drop an element into this hole, I think. Are you looking for treasure too? The Yi clan, they took one of the Guru-Tribe treasures here, a sacred orb or something. It looked like it could sell for a high price, but I followed them, but, well, now I think I should probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think... They're not planning to throw the sacred orb into that big gaping hole like the old legend says, right? Ooh.
Hi.
I hear the Yi clan were taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet... there are still an awful lot of them around. Maybe they'll still be hoarding bananas too. Maybe they're still up to no good. I know for one thing for sure, the orb they stole from the Gru tribe is their second floor storage area. But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a great treasure hunter. Okay, we have to grab the orb and we're back in here to the Yi clan hideout. So I was a little bit on the right, just that I entered it the wrong direction. I'll take the arrows. And hoard all as many bananas as possible. Yeah, money bananas are nice, but you have to balance. You have to have a balanced diet, Yiga. Eating bananas won't do you no good. Now the big guys are here too. That's what we got the ancient arrows for. So we can cheese this completely all the way across. I'd rather cheese this and actually get through there with no problem. Booyah! I don't think there's any more. I just don't think you have to go through the entirety of the hideout. You just have to get to the second floor here and grab the orb. Again, I think they're meant you to do this with stealth, but we don't need stealth when we have ancient arrows. And there should be the orb right here. Hoard all those bananas again. I like those. Grab this baby. And we'll have to drop and get ourselves hurt. There we go. And then so we had to take this orb and we actually have to throw it down that place where Master Koga fell. Still dead as usual. But I think there is still a boss. I think. So to chuck this down there. And oh, it did hit something at the bottom. And there we go. Okay, so there wasn't a boss fight. So that was easy, we cheesed it. And this is the last shrine. Last shrine, Kirishimawa Shrine. Let's do it. I just gotta make sure all my powers are upgraded, or at least done. At least for your boss's fury. Yeah, yours' fury is at max. So as long as I don't have to use him, I'm fine. Totally fine. Alright, last shrine. What do we have? Oh, this one. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Hold on. This is going to be slightly annoying. Inside the box! And this shrine's a little annoying, folks. we have to figure out what's inside the box up there that's in front of us. And we have to place the correct number inside of the spots we see here and around. We have the corners of 1 through 5. So let's see here. I'm going to hopefully... I always need a guide for this one because I always have my first time playing through this, I thought I was having I thought I was having an issue with it. So let's go and let's find out what we have to do here. As you can see, as we move around, there's colored orbs in here. And we have to figure out how many are in each one. So this is it's a little tricky. So I need to see what's over here. Okay. I think I saw it. I think there was only one red. I only saw one red there. So let's grab this and let's put it on the 1 slot. And you want to know the different colored orbs have their own corresponding color in there, so you can place them correctly. There are, let's see, I think I saw there was 2 green, I believe, 2 greens. Keep dropping those quicker than I should have. Then there's 2 yellows and 4 purples. So put the yellows here. We'll put the 4 of purples here. I'm using a little bit of a guide just to help I get myself, familiar with this, because this shrine can be irksome a bit. Now I want to streamline this as much as possible. But there's also a treasure chest in here. So before we see here, darker facing pointing down. Okay, I think we still need to do something. There is this little dip here, which I don't understand what's about. Maybe it's dealing with this rotation thing. That's what I only assume for. So let's move this with the motion controls once again. I'm gonna move this to like this, and hope for the best that something happens well with this. I think, is there? Oh, there is something in there. There is something in there. Ooh. There is something magnetic in there. I didn't even see that. Oh, I gotta flip it the other way. That makes sense. So I have to move a block away and then get the orbs out of there. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense, I guess. I thought the upside down was more neutral, but that's fine. Oh, that is magnetic. Oh. So I guess we need to move this out of the way. I don't know how I'm supposed to move it though. There we go. And they're all falling out. Oh! Okay, that was, I wasn't expecting that. But, that was weird. The metal ball, which I didn't even influence at all, rolled into the right slot and got me the reward. Not bad at all. And that is the chest in this shrine. And that's it, the last one. Now we have is a boss fight against the Thunderblight Ganon once again. So So let's go and get this emblem, and let's move on to the last time we're going to be seeing this boss. And again, from the last session, if you have not taken a picture of the blights, this is your time to do it. So that is all shrines, ladies and gentlemen. All shrines. We've come almost full circle here, folks. We now have to beat the blight. That's it. Let's warp back to the Divine Beast, and let's hope for the best that I can actually take down this electrified being with limited tools. And as a reminder, I am listening to my own stream, so if there might be a slight echo, that is from my device that's next to me. It's just so I can actually hear the stream, and hopefully the audio bug that I experienced in previous sessions will not happen. So with that said, we got a fight. A boss fight once again. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Halia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Naboros' emblems, you will be granted a chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Yeah, it's the hardest one of the bunch. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Here we go. As we load into the last divine beast once again to take down Thunderblight Ganon. And we're wearing the male Gerudo outfit. And we're using your boss's weaponry. You have to relive her memories. The enemy shall face the product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. Thunderblight Ganon. Alright, you. Come on. Oh, thanks, camera. This is going down. He's going down a lot easier than I did last time. Now I'm out of defensive buffs. Alright, now it's phase 2, where he's going to use magnesis and electricity to hurt us. Alright, so let's do this. Where is he actually? I don't even know where he went. There he is. Ooh. Can I hit him now? No? Booyah! I got him! And he goes back to his normal ways. Ow! Drop my weapons, my only weapons of the bunch. There we go. Woohoo! I don't have a bow this time. That's interesting. Oh, I missed. That means you're pretty good with that stuff. Ow. Take a lightning bolt to the face. Booyah! Boss down. And so with that, that's the end of the Divine Beast trials. And we'll have a cutscene here of a hidden memory, and I will be quiet when that happens. So you seem to be losing your mind. Oh, pardon me. I suppose none of my business. Ah, wandering around here and listening to the anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it's inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. This is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Van Nobrois, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Nobrois as champion of sand, before she was lost to the land. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong, so the princess came along.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa, on behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head-on. Do your worst! Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Though she was a fierce warrior like the Gerudo chief, I was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The missing verses of an ancient song. I think the perfect setting would be Hyrule Castle in the distant past.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Well, thanks, Urbosa. Alright. The last of the upgrades. Urbosa's Fury Plus. Champion Urbosa's Divine Gift summons a powerful lightning to the surrounding area. Trigger with a charge attack by holding Y, and that requires less time to recharge. Ex-Champion Urbosa's song complete. I am Kazoa. I must commend you for conquering this trial thus far. The door to the final trial is now open at the Shrine of Resurrection. Go and face your destiny. Alright, folks. We're headed there. We're on our way to the Shrine of Resurrection. Let's finish up this trial proper. And the finale of the Champion's Ballad. Do. I feel this has been a long time coming. Full circle at long last. To brave the soul who wishes to master a divine beast, you have done well to return this place. You have overcome many trials thus far. Now, allow me to bestow you one final trial. Return the Sheikah Slate to the terminal you first obtained it from. Do so, and the final passageway will reveal itself. Let's do this. We're only almost an hour in, and we only have a few things left to do. Place saddle into the pedestal. Sheikah Slate confirmed. What the? That door's closing! Descending. Please be aware of tremors. There we go. Descended to the beneath of Hyrule. We have one more divine beast to take down. How's this for a change, huh? They decided in the patch notes for this game it said one new dungeon was being added. Well, this is the dungeon. This is another divine beast to take down. Welcome, hero. You overcome many trials to reach me. Now it's time to face the final trial. The trial is a complex labyrinth. To start, you will need a map. You may obtain map information from the guidance stone. And we got enemies to fight. Get out of here. So, let's see. What do we have to do here? Your Sheikah Slate has been sealed to mine of the divine beast. And this divine beast looks pretty complex. Change rotation or direction. Okay. Let's see, where do we start first? This is a complex issue. So we have 4 chambers to get through and 4 terminals to complete. So we just need to continue on and hope. Okay. Alright. So let's see, where do I start first? That's the question. That's the question for everyone, really. It's like, where do you start first? It looks like we start over here on the left. I think this actually might be a very linear place. I want to do this. So we can rotate this. Can we rotate this here? Or do I have to move a metal selection out of this? I don't have anything to rotate this with. Okay, so I don't be here. Okay, so I need to go like here to the lava forge first. Like this. We got a door here. This is like gonna be like new to me because I've only done this DLC only once, so doing it again is a little unnerving to me. So it looks like I need to turn it the opposite direction to get up on this octagon. Do. Jump like that. Switch obtained. No, there is something we need to collect. Okay, I guess we have to wait for the ball to... So we don't need magnesis. Oh, I gotta flip that up. Oh, that makes sense. Do I? Okay. It's a little trickier than I thought. Wait, does this actually turn and change directions? Does. Okay. Okay. So we turn around like that. That's what I have to do, right? That's what I've got to do. Like, oh, almost had it, I think. Oh wait, no, there's the. Oh, I'm seeing it from a different perspective. I'm seeing it from an awkward angle. Okay, I'm seeing from the behind here. There we go. Now we got the ball in there. We now have to let this thing roll around. Like one of those weird little boxes, or those spears where you try to get the ball through that maze. All the way to the end, you know, it's just... And if you fail one time, you have to restart over from like a really past point. It's like annoying as all heck. Switch around this way, and the thing should pop out here, and we should be able to grab it with no problem, hopefully. There we are. Haha, got it. And now we must put it into here. Like a so. Get that on there, and then we can roll this back, and we get the first exit opened. Can I just make it over here? Yes, I can. First terminal done. Authenticated. Deactivating the one lock on the door. Alright, there are 3 terminals remaining. Sorry about that little delay there, folks. Just making. I'm just double checking sound. I'm always constantly checking the sound in the background. So we're now moving on along, and we are getting more enemies to spawn in the middle sector. This is like the only Divine Beast that only has 4 terminals to activate. That's a weird map you have out there. Look at that, weird. It's a real circle, like all the way around it. It's really interesting. Do I need to bring something into that room there? Because it's not rotating along with everything, so... Come on, you. Ow! You little... Oh, since I'm in this, I don't have any, Again, this is a divine beast for whatever reason. There's a trial. This is the only place you can't use the champion's powers. I just noticed that. Get out of here. Give me the guardian spear. Need to find something to charge stuff up on. Can't do anything about that. You got this right here, though. A long metal piece. If we just chuck this into here, or if I can, there you go. Slide that in there, and we'll just slide that in. There we go. Powered on. There's a chest up there I saw too. Let's go get that real quick as well. Bomb arrows! Nice. Nice. I like those. I like those a lot. So let's go into here. And we got wind. Tons and tons of wind. And there's an enemy down there. I don't think I can stop it, can I? Oh wow, I can stop this thing. I'll just use my Master Sword. That way I can just get through these without wasting too many weapons. A swallow bow. No swallow bows. I don't need that though, but we're gonna have to drop it anyway. Actually, I can pick that up and just drop my weakest one. Make sure to clear out this dungeon. The swallow bow, go right here, drop the bow, because we don't need it, and then grab my better one. There we go. So now we gotta freeze this in place. There we go. Okay, now we need to get up there somehow. I'm surprised not being blown away by all this. Get over there. Like the wind. Just like it says. Ha 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 ha. Up and at them. Now I gotta freeze this in place. Don't I? Or at least somehow I reverse the polarity of this thing. That's not going to get me anywhere. Oh, it's actually blowing back. Oh, it is rotating differently. Okay, that makes more sense. So I don't need to freeze it now. I just have to rotate the contraption to make it run the opposite direction. Gotcha, gotcha. So we rotate the opposite way. When it comes back to me, we can fly across. Get over there, get over there. Yeah! Number 2 terminal done. Deactivating one lock on the door. This door must be very important if there's so many contraptions to them. Next, I'm gonna hit myself. Ow! Gotta wait for this time to stop. Alright, come on. Hey. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And wow, it's a good thing I got the ancient arrows. That's useful right now with this. Go back to AI Purgatory. That's where you guys deserve to be at. Ow. Come on. Die already. I can never get the single balls of energy good. I always get the beams good. Is there a way to... There has to be... Oh! Well, I've got to move this into place. That's what I was missing. There we go. Power that baby up. Turn the opposite direction so I can actually get into that hole. So where do I need to do here? Oh, okay. I can see what I have to do. I think I know. Can I go any further than that? No, I can't. I need to find some way of moving this. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I just gotta time it correctly. Oh, I know what. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta see. Okay, now I know what I have to do. Question is, though, can I actually get that to move? That's a question. That's a very good question. How do I get that thing to move? No. I can't get up there. I need to find some way of getting up. Oh, there's stairs here. Where did the stairs come from? Alright, now we gotta move this out. We get this bad boy into this slot. I can't move this anymore. I can't. No. Did I put this in the wrong slot? Oh, there we go. That's what we gotta do. Yeah. Get in here. Third terminal at long last. Do, 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 do. Deactivating one lock on the door. One more terminal to go. There's one more terminal remaining. You're good to get out of this place. Ooh, I almost got crushed. Ooh, that was close. Very, very close indeed. How do I get back up there? Okay, I'm getting up there. Yep. And we'll just fly right across. I'm pretty sure there's an easy way to get up here for this, but we do this the hard way, or the weird way, depending on what you think about it. We have one terminal left, and we have a flying capsule, a flying guardian. That's a first inside of a. That's inside of a divine beast. That's quite interesting. And I missed. I didn't get his eye, but at least I got his attention. Okay, as long as I don't bother with him, he should be fine to leave me alone. Okay, there's gotta be a metallic... Okay, that moves that out of the end. What do I do with... Ow! Okay, I knew you were gonna bite me in the foot at least once. That's what I got the ancient arrows for in the first place. Get out of here. Get back up in here. Okay, now what do I do here? Kronos? Okay, just get out of the water, thank you. Can't place it there. Ladder. Ladder gets me up here. can't hit a thing. Oh, like that. There we go. Had to push the thing up, and we got the gear going. Huzzah! Huzzah! Got one last spot. Now we have to deal with rushing water. Not magnetic, though. So it looks like I have to get a heavy hit weapon. This is about to break. And I knew that was going to happen. Come on, Max Sword. Hit this thing like it counts. And push that in like a so. That drops the water. Okay. That dropped all the water. Got that chest there and such. So let's see, we got a button. What does button do? What does said button do? It launches that. When you get this thing out, and then, oh, that was cool. Use the metal spear to raise the water. There we go. Last terminal cleared. Secret slate authenticated. Deactivating one lock on the door. All terminal locks have been deactivated. You can now access the deepest area. Cool. Means we're gonna get done with this divine beast. At long last, the internal engine. I probably want to call this like the internal engine. Oop, oh, do I need to... Oh, I need a metallic form. Hit this baby. Swing it forward until it actually latches into the slot. I'm pushing forward to make sure it'll go right in. At least it should have gone in. Go in. Now the door opens. Huzzah. Cool. Oh, there's our shrine. That's an end shrine? Alright. Let's touch him and see what happens. You have proven to possess the power of a true hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia. Wait, what? He's moving! What? They have a movement animation? Ooh, that must be rough and stiff. I offer this final trial! What? No! Don't take me away! Here we go, folks. The DLC's final boss. We're gonna take on a full-blown Sheikah. Let us begin. Pause. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta. Okay. Gotta repose myself. So you want to do first. He does ask for the compendium. Might as well get that picture right now. He doesn't take much damage from ancient weapons, so they're not going to help you that much in this fight. I would have to say though, this boss is tougher than the final boss. Monk Mazkasha. The axe, if you fought against any of the Yiga clan, he fights like them. So, and just like the final boss, just like the Yiga, he can be distracted by mighty bananas once during the fight. Ow! And it's raining. He can be affected by, you know, like that. Timing is perfect. Come on, you. That sword's running low on energy. No. Oh, it's raining, so I can't use bomb arrows. That's right. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, next phase. He's going to change to being multiples of himself. So now we have to find the real one. I think I found the right one. I think. Yeah, I did. So if you find the real one... Okay. That's useful. To get rid of his clones. I'm out of that. No. Okay, I'm out of powers right now. I gotta use something a little bit usefulness. Ow. I got the real one. Nice. Sweet. Oddly enough, you can't see his health bar anywhere else other than the top, so that's what's neat for bosses. Get him. Okay. keep hitting him. The more I hit him, the better. Whew. Ow. Eat more health. I got him. I got the real one, but I'm always so far behind. Well, you can walk on air? When did you do that? No! No! I got knocked off! Ugh. Come on, you buggers. Oh, I wish I had your Bosa Spirit right now. This would be really awesome. Let's see. I can't jump that high. Curses. This is getting... I'm being wasted right now. This is not going to help me in the slightest. I know it won't. Eat all these things up. Okay, if I'm going to get that, I'm going to get my strongest armor right now, when that is my head here, and this up. Like, I'm just waiting now for your Bosa's Fury so I can actually get all the clones all at once.
Bosa's Fury is ready.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, curses! Come on, you. I want you to stay still. Yeah, you leave yourself wide open for that, didn't you? Took all your clones out. Now it's you and me, buddy. Curse you.
Roof protection is now ready.
Oh, what a snipe that was. Alright, next phase. What is this next phase going to do to us? He's become giant! This guy should be easier now to hit. Well, he's invincible, apparently. Oh, I missed. I need to knock his laser right back at him. So now we have to fight a guardian. Come on! Okay. How did I get hurt by that? Take that, you little bugger. Man, this guy has so much health. Oh, if you're playing this on the master mode, I couldn't imagine how horrible this fight would be. Whoa, he's launching the thing sideways. Ow! I need one of these. No! Alrighty, you. Why don't you shoot your laser at me? Ow! Ah! Got one. Bring him right up in there. What is my strongest weapon right now? This guy. Ow, thank you, Mifa. Thank you very much. Wow, ow. He's throwing out clones of himself. Get you out of here. Come on. What are you gonna do next, you giant monk? Let's get that out there. Falcon bow is badly damaged. Come on. Oh, come on. I had that timing down pat. Right, another one. Give me another laser. No, not clones. I had that time down pat. Come on, another laser. Another laser. Or those metallic spears. I'll take those. Okay. Oh. I'm having the timing like so off. Master Sword's power has been restored. Come on, you. I gotta get that laser down. I'm not gonna be able to hurt this guy. Come on. This is not helping me at all. Come on, now hit me with your laser one more. I can't really hit you without hitting that laser or using those metallic spears against you. Okay, come on, we can get this. I am not doing at all well here. It's getting a little tough for me. This is a final boss. Again, this is harder than Ganon. I'll say that right now. This is harder than Ganon. He holds his attack power back so far, it's annoying. Okay, this is helping. Hopefully it'll pass this phase and get him, you know, wake him up a bit. Ancient arrows do now actually hurt him now, which is actually kind of a shock.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Ah! If I die now, I'm not going to get anything back. Well, I have fairies, but I'd rather use those as a last-minute resort. Use my full restore. Come on. Oh, this is tough. Why is this guy so tough? Good. That did it. Thank you, Urbosa's Fury. You are broken. And I love it. Ow. Alright. End this. End it here. Urbosa's Fury is the ultimate champion. That's it, folks. That is the DLC done and dusted. And what is our reward for this? He's going to shrink down to his normal size. Well, I finally proved my worth. You faced that challenge with great courage, and somehow cheated it using someone's power, but I digress. You've erased all doubt from my mind. You are a true hero. As such, you are destined to take hold of this ancient masterpiece. Here we are, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The reward you get for beating the champion's ballad. Look at that, it's a huge mechanical horse! Wow, this is our divine beast? Wow, this is awesome! Look at this sucker! Woo-wee! We put the thing into the tablet. To get Sheikah Slate authenticated, distilling the rune. We get a new mount. We get the Summon Master Cycle 0. Insert materials into the tank to convert them into fuel. You can freely call upon this item, but summoning it will not work in certain areas. Those certain areas is Death Mountain and the Gerudo Desert. I can understand the Death Mountain. Gerudo Desert does not make sense. That which you have attained is a masterpiece of innovation, created for the one true hero. Hero of Hyrule. May the goddess smile upon you. And that's it. That is the DLC done and dusted. And this thing disappears. You don't see this anywhere else on the map, which is kind of odd. Now, I'm not completely sure if you can actually refight that boss, but I wouldn't want to. And now on our title screen, our loading screen, we have a little bicycle. A little motorcycle for us. And so there will be a memory coming up here, so I will be silent when that triggers. Ah, it's you. I can't put my feather on it, but I get the feeling you are even more accomplished than you were when we last met. I happen to have the perfect song for someone esteemed as you. I would love to sing it to you. My teacher's unfinished song, the one I told you about. I finally completed the key verses. This lofty location is the perfect stage to sing this special song. It takes place 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. Yes, the very castle you can still see over yonder. It's about the magnificent inauguration of the chosen champions. If you would, please listen to this special song. The Champion's Ballad.
Welcome, warriors. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today, and for your bravery in accepting this fateful task. I officially appoint you Hyrule's champions, and bestow upon you this sacred garb. That blue is a symbol of the royal family. One that has been passed down for countless generations. Those garments you now wear were all crafted by my daughter, Zelda. Zelda, I trust you with the task only a daughter of the royal family can fulfill. Lead our champions, princess, and together, protect our kingdom from the threat of Calamity Ganon. I tell you, those formal shindigs really take it out of me.
This is the Sheikah slate, eh?
It is. Apparently, there are more uses for it than we originally thought. Sadly, we've yet to decipher all of its secrets.
The princess showed me something strange recently. Somehow it can create true-to-life images.
Wow. I would love to see it. Princess? May I ask a special favor of you?
All right, this spot should work nicely. Keep your eyes on the Sheikah slate, everyone. Daruk, can you crouch down a bit? You're as big as Death Mountain.
Huh? Oh.
What's with the glum face, princess? Give me a big smile. Revali, move your tail closer to the group.
Fine.
Mifa, you look so tense. Deep breaths, okay?
Right.
Stay just like that. Here we go. Smile. Click, snap.
That picture always makes me have a smile every time I see it. It's just so hilarious. After this ceremony, they would all be forever known as champions. My teacher always advised me to write songs that transport the listener to the moment in time you sing of. Now I finally feel I understand what he meant, and the true power of music. By the way, I found this when I was looking through my teacher's notes. I was thinking, you should be the one to keep it. Your courageous heart reminds me of the formidable spirit of the champions. I know you'll treasure it. And we are given picture of the champions. A picture of Zelda and the 5 champions, taken after the inauguration ceremony at Hyrule Castle. Cass gifted you this precious item after completing the champion's ballad. Look at that. A final thought. May the souls of the champions who watch over Hyrule rest in peace. We're not done yet, Cass. We still have to take Calamity Ganon down.
Link. I have watched your journey. Every step. You have overcome every challenge with great courage. With the power that you have attained, I am certain you can defeat Calamity Ganon.
Yes, Princess. I'll take him down. He's our last. He's the last point. We've done everything we can about the shrines, and now it's Ganon. One-on-one with Ganon. Heck yeah! We gotta place this picture down somewhere. We now have our teleporting horse, sure, but we have this. The Master Cycle Zero! Look at this bad boy. I love this thing. Now, Mario Kart is now canon with the Zelda series, at long last! Cuckoo, you have formerly been replaced by an ancient divine beast. This thing is grand, and I think we'll take a little ride on this to Hainto Village and deposit that picture into our house. That's what you can do with that picture. With the Master Cycle Zero, you can't do very much in terms of stuff, but you can jump with it, so you can get over at least small little gaps with it. You can brake with the B button and accelerate with A. You can, however, do brake and A, and then do a wheelie after, and you can get a slight, little Mario Kart boost off there. Woo! That was a nice trick. Look at that trick right there. Huzzah! I say we drive off into the sunset to deposit this picture. And then we'll drive all the way up to Hyrule Castle and hope for the best.
Ready to roll.
Woo! Our challenge is not done yet, though. We still have to take down Ganon. We have to finish the game. We have done everything of shrines. So let's take out these pins, because we don't need them anymore. But look at... Oops, I don't want to travel. I want to take out the pin. That's what I want. I have it right above that guy right there. There we go. But taking back the map, that is every shrine in the game. All done. And we've been through a lot lately, as far as I feel. I feel like the Calamity streaming device is my almost worst enemy. To be honest. Knowing all my audio issues and all the hiccups I've been having lately in this game, it's just I feel, oh, I feel like I still accomplished something. I didn't let my devices or whatever my capture cards are to best me in a fight like this. Another thing about the Master Sector Zero, it does take fuel, as you can see in the icon that's on the top right above the Sheikah sensor. More often than not, just finding basic materials will do it good. Depending on the quality of the item, I think gives you better results, or gets better fuel capacity and whatnot. So bear that in mind. Like I can do wheelies and whatnot. I think it's just really cool. Oh, I can do a manual. Hey, look at that. I did not think you could do a manual for this thing. Oop. But again, Ganon is still up, and we have to take him down. We gotta free this place. We gotta free Zelda. Then have her ride on the back of this thing too, and we'll ride into the sunset. Oh yeah, perfect date opportunity. What do you mean by date? Oh, right. Zelda and Link have romantic feelings for each other. Well, at least Zelda has shown it. I don't know what Link has. Woohoo! And into the water I go! Oh, I can't. Oh, that's also another thing. Bikes can't go in the water. So that thing. Oh, hi, Yiga Clan. Don't care. So yeah, the bike is. I love the bike. It's actually the fastest vehicle. It's the fastest land vehicle, comparable to a 5-star quality horse. Now there was another horse we didn't see, and that was the Ganon horse, which is a big, huge, giant horse, which has a lot more stamina than a normal horse does, but it's a little temperamental, I feel. So we're gonna, it's over in the grasslands area next to Gerudo Desert in some fashion. It's easy to obtain, but I feel it's lacking in the power department. It is big and bulky, yeah, don't get me to understand, but it's just, the horse is cool, but it's nothing grandiose. Like, I think the normal horse that you can obtain is Cuckoo, and that's Zelda's horse. Everything. Oh my goodness, man, I'm out of fuel. Oh, you ran into me. It's just, as I'm seeing as we are ending this long journey, I feel this has been an interesting journey for me. Able to completely do all the shrines and defeating the Champion's Ballad for a second time. I feel accomplished. Now, Master Mode. Oh, Master Mode. I am glad I haven't done Master Mode with the Champion's Ballad. I have done it with just with Ganon, the Ganon fight and everything. And even then, Ganon's fight is a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. Even after doing all the Divine Beasts and everything, after that, Calamity Ganon can regenerate health back to full if you don't attack him after the Divine Beasts attack him. So bear that in mind. It looks like we're almost out of fuel here. We're gonna have to fill up on supplies though. And we're going so fast that the loading of the game doesn't catch up to us very easily. Wow, it's loading twice in a row. That's kind of a shock. And I think we're almost out of fuel. Yeah, we're running so fast that... That's one thing about the bike, is that it goes so fast it destroys the loading barriers. We can go back to our house. Everything loads in. We've been through a lot. after receiving the picture, you can go back to your house, and this seems like a good spot for the picture you got from Cass. Yes, I'd like to display the picture. There we are. It would have been nice if you could do this normally with your Sheikah Slate. You know, place pictures inside your house more. Man, feel accomplished. But we gotta bring Cuckoo back over here because he wants to live here. Gotta fill up on more food. Gotta fill up fuel. Let's put up with these chew jellies in here. A ton of them. As you can see, the bicycle opens up and stuff can go into it, just like underneath the saddle, which is kind of cool. I like how it works and integrates and such. No, Cuckoo! Don't you die! I would hate for you to die right now. At this point. Alright, folks. I think there's no better chance right now than to let's end the game. I'm double checking sound, making sure the sound is coming through nicely. So let's go and end this. Let's head back to Hyrule Castle on our new mount. It feels kind of lame if you ask me in a way. It's like all the rest of the champions, they get these huge monstrosity giants. Link gets this small little horse or motorcycle. Like, don't get me wrong, the motorcycle's cool, but for how the DLC is placed and how that we were playing it like we were, that after getting this, there's really nothing else for you to do unless you are getting like the Korok seeds and such. Oop, there's a blowable wall right there. I didn't even notice that. That is something new. Treasure chest. Nice, we'll take that. Amber, not bad. Let's continue. We got a long trip ahead of us. On my main file, I've left the teleporter, the custom teleporter you can place anywhere, right at the top of Hyrule Castle. It's just so that I have a way to get there and end the game really quickly. I usually don't use it often, except for just leaving it there. So. Let's just go and use our cycle. Yes, I know I could technically potentially warp to Hyrule Castle, but I figured to take in the sights and the sounds, the smells, everything of this place. I have to say though, this game is beautiful. I love this art style. I love it so much, I double-dipped this game. That's right, I double-dipped the DLC and the base game for both the Wii U and the Switch version. Because when this game initially came out, I didn't have a Switch. And I bought this on the Wii U along with the DLC that was announced for it. Then I had my Switch, and I had to buy it a second time. And I do not denounce my decision on that. I like this game so much, I bought it twice. Everything and all. If we can get to another stable, whatnot, that's in the Hyrule field, then we will. I want to put up some more fuel into this thing, as well as more food, because we're going to need all the help we can get taking down Ganon. Now we can go to the castle, like a legitimate castle, where there is like 2 challenge rooms you can go into and face off a Lionel. But we're gonna skip those rooms because I don't want to fight Lionels. And they will also be, there'll be silver Lionels at that too, so you're getting very close. I love this thing, and it's nice to have a way just to do a nice calm ride through Hyrule to ease tension, despite the evil that is looming overhead. Do some sweet tricks right here. That huzzah! Woo! Ah! But I tell you though, the gas on this thing could technically have been better. Like I said, it took us a full tank to go from the starting point all the way to our house. So it's like the gas doesn't last too long. Okay, now we're across the river. Now we can take shortcuts. Oh, there's a Korok seed there. And it's raining. I'll say a little bit of, there's been so much rain, especially where I live. Like, we've been hit with rain like constantly, like it was almost like maybe like 2 to 3 days in a row. It's like, oh, I want to go out and do something. Let's do it. Oh, it's raining. It's always raining too. Like, I'm blessed for the rain, but Beetle!
Yeah!
We meet again! What do you got? This is the last time we're actually going to be talking to you, boy.
Wow!
All of them? Yeah. Take all your arrows I can get, man.
Yay!
Nah, we're good, Beetle. I'm going to put this armor on and put my hat back on because I want my hat back. There we are.
Oh.
Welcome! You staying with us? Just do a regular bed until morning. Past the storm and everything. There we go.
Oh.
Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Hold it. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of these weapons. Now I think about it. This weapon here, we don't need it. The Zora Spear. Now I'm going to need to cook up some food. Cook up some mighty bananas. Oh, oh, I don't want to light them on fire. Cook. There we go. Somehow dropped them and like, oh, I don't want to burn them. Cool. Awesome. Take all the Yiga clan's earnings and use them for my own benefit. Do, do, do. Why is he crouching in fear? Now he's scared that I'm cooking food. Oh dear! That's cooking food is a phobia of mine. You know what? I'm pretty sure there is a phobia like that. Just cook all these up. Again, you can skip these, but I feel like since the animation is so small, it's kind of uneasy. Like, look, I'll skip it here, and boom, like it skips just like I think a few seconds. And it's like, I know that's something that'd be in the speedrunning community that you want to skip constantly. Alright, get some meat going on here and a bit of salt. Cook that. A salted meat roast. Salted Grim Pride Meat. 12 hearts. Wow, that's pretty good. I think that is all the food I've got that I can potentially use. Well, I actually got some. Actually, do I have sea shells? I have a hearty sea shell, but I don't have anything else I can cook up though. We'll put some of that there, and then we'll put some salt. There we go. Pick up these sneak tails. Might as well. They are helpful, I guess. Let's see. Can't really use anything else other than acorns. They sound like acorns. Huzzah! Okay. That's everything we can. Oh, it gave me a full recovery. Nice! Awesome! I like that. I like that a lot. Get my bike out. I'm gonna put some materials into it. We got a lot of these bolts. We can use these up. Fill up on gas here. Thank you. Alright. Gas cans all filled up. Gas station's done. Let's get on the move on. Huzzah! Alright, off to Hyrule Castle. Let's finish this. I think we've got all the preparations all done and dusted. It's time to go to that anomalous thing in the distance. Well, I could have gotten my Hyrulean shield, but I didn't grab it. I should have grabbed it to make it more iconic. Well, I'll go through Hyrule Castle, then I'll move the portable teleporter from Terry Town to the top of Hyrule Castle. Then we'll go back and I'll grab my shield, the Hyrulean shield, and hopefully that can hold up against Calamity Ganon. Oh, there's a guardian. We're out of here. We can outrun this guy. Woohoo! Don't want to deal with these guardians at all. We gotta rush in and pass beyond through this. There we go. So it's kind of cool. You can deal with a spear, so that you can do like a twist attack or something. Woo! There we go. Finally into the Hyrule Castle town ruins. Ah! Oh, I got stuck. Break off. There we go. Gotta finally deal with this goop now. There's a lot of icky like goop everywhere. Well, that thing just appeared out of nowhere. Exactly. We can do this. And he clips through the ground. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, for whatever reason, in this area specifically, if you grab a hold of the guardians or freeze them in place, they'll fall to the ground. And I have no explanation why it does that. Alrighty, folks. Here we are, at long last. Hyrule Castle, truly this time. Hyrule Castle. The last place on our journey. We've been everywhere. We actually have been in this castle once before, just for a memory, and that was it. But now we're doing this proper. In order to get in here, Hyrule Castle is considered a dungeon, but you can't. It's a dungeon you can take your motorcycle into. Cuckoo doesn't like it. Oh, run away! I see a laser on me. Right up the hillside. Go, go, go! I don't want to deal with you. And we're freezing time and place because it's trying to load. I hope it doesn't freeze. Whew. We're going so fast that we're outmaneuvering these things. It's actually quite funny. There's our first. There's the first challenge room. Oh, of course it. Oh, that's an awkward pose. Of course it's raining. It has to be raining. Raining on my parade, trying to raid this place. Okay. We could take our bike around all the way around, but we can't because of I don't want to right now. But that's the motorcycle in all its entirety, and we're still outrunning the loading screen. That's actually kind of hilarious. Where are the? That wasn't loaded. That wasn't loaded. You saw that. I'm looking at the playback on that right now. And we got to a certain point and it just appeared out of nowhere.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
I'm now stuck in between this stuff. That is awkward. Okay, well. We get the Zora tunic on. We can now swim up any waterfall, even ones here. So you can do that if you wish. Put that on there. Oh yeah, oh that's tough. Ow! Woo! Don't wanna get attacked by these guys anymore. Turn them out of their eyesight right there. Alright, off over the second dungeon, or second challenge room. You can go inside the castle itself, as we saw earlier, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to fall down there, because that'll spawn the infamous Lionel, which I don't want to deal with. We'll go up this waterfall. Swim upward! Let's go! Thank you, Mifa. Now, if we run out of stamina, it's game over. Well, it's technically a respawn for you, but still. Swim upward. Let's go! Alright, here we are. Woo! We are on the top. I'm going to place this here. And I place it there for some reason. So I have to leave the area. I'll leave the area, get my high-end shield, go back, and we'll take down Ganon proper. Now I've got my teleporter in place. I should have gotten the high-end shield earlier, but I didn't think about it at the moment. You have to warp out. I think that's what I don't like about Hyrule Castle in its own right, is that you have to leave the area in order to basically to teleport out of there. Or at least teleport to any other place in the world. It's like, it's kind of weird. In my own eyes, anyway. Taking forever to load, though. It's kind of weird, actually. Okay. Cuckoo's still here, nice and proud. And I'm going to put this shield. I can put the shield somewhere on the... We still have another shield slot to use. Might as well use it. What shield we want to put there? I'll put that there. Grab my high-end shield. Now we're fully decked out and ready to go. Alright, to the warp of Hyrule Castle. Let's end this game. Do 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 do. Ganon can be a kind of a trickery, actually. Come to think of Ganon's fight. Now, at the start of the game, you can theoretically go to Hyrule Castle after completing the first 4 shrines, and you can go to Hyrule Castle and beat the game. Downside of that is that you have to fight all 4 guardians or all 4 blights all at once, and then you have to take down Ganon. That's 6 boss fights in a row. So it's a challenge I've never taken, and probably will never will, because I'm really bad at certain boss fights like that.
Link.
Yes, I'm here, Zelda.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
Whoa! Ah! Ooh, jeez. Whoa, what the? Oh no, no, no! No, 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 no! Good thing I have my little flying thing here. Alright guys, final boss time. Calamity Ganon. There we go. And he's a beastie guy. Look at him. Calamity Ganon. But before that...
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
Time for the holy beams of the Sheikah.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Yeah!
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Yeah! Holy beams of the Sheikah. Converse. I can somehow break through materials, no problem. Whoa! And just look at that. Half of the fight is over. Alright, now let's do this fight proper. Let me just grab my Master Sword here. And now the fight is started. Calamity Ganon! Guardian weapons will be most effective against him, and the Sword of Evil's Bane as well. So keep that in mind. Ow! I'm having a horrible time at the start here. I gotta fill up on food. Oddly. Oh, come on. I was outside the blast radius. Let's do our Savage Lionel Bow. You stop moving! Ow! I may be a hero, but I'm still a clumsy hero at that. Woo! Come on! Yes! Flurry Rush! Take that, Ganon! Alright, second phase. He's gonna do Flame Blight Ganon. He's gonna take on his form just a little bit. In order to take him down, is beaming back his Guardian Blast at him. This fight is dangerous at Master Mode. I barely beat this thing in Master Mode. It took almost all my weapons too, which was kind of a shock. This thing I don't understand. This little ball of flames that follows you. I don't know how that's supposed to trigger, and I gotta get some food in me here. Okay, eat that. Ah! Ow! Okay, you can stop hitting me now. Come on. Booyah! Perfect!
The root's protected. Now ready to roll.
Shock him to death. Ah, not enough. Alright. Come on, you. Well, actually, I kind of forgot to do this. Take a picture of him. There you go. Because he's at. You need to do that for the Hyrule Compendium. Alright, what are you gonna do next, Calamity again? You're almost dead. I want you to notice there are weapons dropped around. I did not see that before. That's interesting. Alright, come on. Come on, I gotta time this right. Yeah! Eat it, Ganon! Eat it! And the hardest part of the fight is over. He's bleeding everywhere. It seems like Ganon was trying to reform himself as a mechanical beast, knowing all the Guardian parts are surrounding his body at this point. That's what I hear from theorists around, that this isn't really Ganon. This is basically something they call the Malice. Basically a fungi that absorbs hatred at its fuel source. And Ganon is filled with so much of it that his hatred was absorbed into the Malice, causing him to lose his own focus. He's not dead yet. Alright. Zelda, get me out of here. Here we go. Final battle commencing, and Cuckoo, you're with us once more. I think it's fitting.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again.
Man, Demise really did himself in.
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form.
A mindless,
If set free
enraged
upon our world, the
form.
destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark Beast Ganon, hatred and malice incarnate.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
Essentially giving us a bow
You may
to
not yet be at a
to essentially
point where you
to
have
get
fully
you a
recovered
weapon in case you don't have a weapon at this
all of your
point.
memories.
The Bow of Light is an unbreakable weapon.
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Alright, Dark Beast Ganon, let's do this. Even though this guy is looks pretty intimidating, it's he doesn't really do very much.
That energy
Smile for the camera, Ganon!
is called mad.
There you go.
None of your
Wait,
attacks
did I get it right?
through as he might.
There we go. There's my picture. Alright, Cuckoo, let's go.
I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing
Now,
place
Ganon
that you
tries to
see.
fight back, but he doesn't do very much.
May you
He is
be
mindless after all. Now, Zelda will try to put out points of weakness to Ganon. And that's where you shoot the Bow of Light or Ancient Arrows if you so choose. If you have Ancient Arrows, you can hit him with that as well, and they will affect him.
Ganon's power is weakening.
Look at that, only after 3 shots, Ganon Beast's health bar is almost halfway gone. The music is really nice, I like the music. Nothing really more than that, though. Go on! Woo.
Now's your chance.
And I do think this has like infinite range, so I don't think you have to worry about too much about accuracy at all.
It's working.
Yes, it is, Zelda. Certainly is. Look at his health bar. His health bar is completely almost gone at this point. Look at that. He's not even hitting me. And that targeting is very lenient, I have to say, though.
Link, look up there.
Looking toward his head.
Do it, Link.
Booyah! Game! That is game! Game over, Ganon. Apparently, Zelda using her power also stopped her from aging. That's kind of a shock. Wow. Like I said, Calamity Ganon, the first form, is the hardest part. It's the hardest part of the fight. The Dark Beast form did little to nothing to hurt me. I didn't lose any health in that fight. Again, the monk from the DLC was harder than this. Well, Ganon is going back into his ghostly form at the start of the game. He's so imbued with hatred and malice that he's become basically an entity. He's not even Hylian or Gerudo anymore. The full power of the Triforce at long last! But why can't use the Triforce to wish Ganon away? Like, we seal him, sure, but why can't we just wish him to be gone? I guess that's something that's beyond the Triforce. Destroy Ganon. Complete. Boom! Ya!
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask?
Yes.
Do you really remember me?
I remember 13 images of you. That's about it, though, Your Highness. Oh, that wasn't a perfect moment for Link to talk, like, right there. Just to break the mold. But folks, that is the end of this project, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. What do I think about this game in its entirety? I love this game. Like, hands down. There are a few things I would love to have things, changed. The final boss could have been better to a certain degree. Not gonna lie. I think Dark Beast Ganon could have been better. And I think the weapon durability could have been tweaked just a tad bit. And I kind of feel this game is sort of like a soft reboot for the series. It's the only reason why it's tens and hundreds of thousands of years beyond the established timeline. And I feel this is a good stepping stone for Zelda. It was nice, it was true to its form, open world, no limitations except for a few. And I still think the dungeons could have been better handled. Like, the shrines are cool, but they're so disjointed from the rest of the game, it just feels out of place. And again, the whole DLC, the Ballad, had a harder boss fight than the final boss. Link should have talked in this game. I think so. That's what it should have been. At least in some fashion. But this game will forever hold a place in my heart as a true Zelda experience to me. There's nothing else I can find wrong with it. And it feels like Nintendo did the same, because coming up this year is Link's Awakening, which is going back to form for Zelda. I really hope they don't drop this formula. This open world aesthetic, open air as they called it. I want this game to, to move on and evolve. Again, voice acting. Voice acting for Zelda. That was a first, and I think they did it quite well. And Nintendo, if you're hearing this, you probably heard it from tens of thousands of others. You did an amazing job. And this game was sorely needed. And it's weird that this comes off of the most linear of Zelda games, Skyward Sword. And so it's just the music. Oh yeah, the music. That's what I gotta think about. The music. The music could have added a bit of tension. I think a bit more of the pieces could have been used better. Like, we didn't even get the main theme of Zelda. You know, the trombone-esque overworld theme that's been in every Zelda game, to my knowledge. Oh yeah, Mifa, you should have had more character development. Plus, all the other champions should have had more character development. That is something that Nintendo should really expand upon if they go forward in this formula again. Is that the memories was cool, but I don't think they were necessary, and I think the champions being alive could have done better as a good set piece. I'm mixing up my memories here and whatnot. As for this project, for everyone who has been there for me, this project has been hit with its own bugs and trials, and has, you know, the first session I had a controller issue, and a few of the sessions, mainly last session and a couple sessions before, had audio and frame rate issues, and that is my fault as a content creator starting out. There's nothing I can really do about it. If it happens, it happens. And with a game like this, I couldn't really, you know, fall back. I don't have save states for this. As for the ending of this project, it's really shown me something. It's really showing how I can keep everything going and keeping the energy going through the entire run. And all I can do is that I can move forward and upward. Break out of my shell and hope to get to do more games. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Saturday's slot for the next big game I want to do. Hopefully, I'll come up with something. But this has been a great project. I love this game. I love what I was doing. It may not have been 100%, but in my eyes, I think the shrines and the DLC, the Champion's Ballad, was a great way to have a good structure in what I was going to do with this game. Now, there is something I did skip, and that was the Master Trials. I'm not sure if I will go into those. I would love to try complete all three, as I've never done it. At least all three of them anyway. I've done the first and second trials, but I have not done the third set of trials. Wherever I get to that is totally up to me and to what I believe in this channel, both here on Twitch and in YouTube. And I'll come back to this game at some point to complete the Master Trials. I'm not sure when, but it'll be streamed live for sure. And man, I want to thank everyone who's been there for me, all my members of my Discord. Thanks for being there, for everything you do. Oh, Satoru Iwata. May you rest in peace, good sir. Hoping you're doing well in the heavens beyond. Alright, folks. By getting all of the divine beasts and all the memories, you get the secret cutscene here at the end. You do get this for not doing all the memories, but you get the big one. They get the super secret ending, getting all the memories. So. Next time, Zelda, when we're gonna start up our new kingdom, let's don't build it over the Ganon sealing site. Just a hint there. Just a lovely hint. And the spirits, they can move on. Peace can finally be restored. All the malice is gone. The end. Or is it?
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear.
A lot of memories, Your Highness.
I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off.
Right behind you, Your Highness. You got rid of my armor I gave Cuckoo?
I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Indeed. Thank you for your smile, Your Highness. That's what I was fighting for the entire time. And the Silent Princesses bloom all across Hyrule. Alrighty, folks. That is going to call it for the end of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild final session. I've stated my all my thoughts and feelings during the credits. And again, thanks again for being there for me in this for this game. I knew this game was going to be a big master game, and I'm glad I made the decision to make it to the 3-hour block, starting with the second session. We got a lot done within the 3 hours each time. Thanks again, everyone. If you guys like this run, please hit that heart up there. I really would appreciate it. Help me support my channel here on Twitch. As well, when this gets uploaded to YouTube, which will be probably very shortly, Please like it and subscribe for more content and more stream archives. I do have a Discord. The link to that is in the description and panels boxes below. That is where I will start to announce where I stream first, then it'll be to Twitter and such. But with that said, everyone, thank you all for watching. And until next time, everyone, you guys have a fantastic night. And take care. And I'll see you guys again for another stream.